give your introduction whenever you're ready.
Hey guys, welcome to Couch Co-op Challenge Mode, the show that I don't really know what the fuck we're doing anymore, but we are definitely doing Sonic Adventure 2.
You picked a demo for an RPG for the first one, and then we picked this massive challenge that's on part 9 now. To be fair, part 7 was only like 6 minutes, but it was an epic chapter. A crucial chapter of this saga. Wait,
is that, like, we're gonna really do more RPGs. It's just, gonna be honest, right now is a hard time. Actually, this is a terrible year for me to actually commit to anything like this. Because if you haven't noticed, I released my Mario video, and I'm trying to do a Mario video every month on top of my regular videos, on top of Olivia's videos, and then Olivia has some really big videos this year, and then I have some really big videos this year. So for me to have the balls to do challenge mode, and then I'm doing shit this year. I'm planning on, like, going out more. Finances permit, like, I'm trying to do more, like, financially interesting things. Like, whether you come or not, I want to do the Top Golf thing. That sounds fun, you know?
If I can get, like... I need a fucking vacation. I mean, I really need a vacation. Because last year I didn't take, like, an extended period of time off. Every break I took was no more than 3 to 4 days. And I really think that there needs to be a week in a year where you're not doing shit. And not everybody gets that. I could have gotten that, but I just didn't, like, there's just so many events going on that I was like, okay, I just want to dedicate it to smaller portions. But I just needed a week off this year, and I'm thinking about doing that, using that time to go visit my grandma, just because all kinds of, like, family stuff. We're in group chat, VC Matt, by the way, if you want to join. I think I forgot to send the message. But you can join us if you want to. I don't know if you're working.
Oh, if you're working, and then don't, you know.
Matt does sometimes join when he's working, though.
We didn't say that.
But, like, it just depends, because I don't know if I'll be able to do that or not. And if I can't make that one, I would love to just, like, drive down and, like, or I guess probably fly over and just, like, visit for, like, a week, or visit someone for a week.
Oh, you're down for a week. That's perfectly fine here. You know.
Doesn't have to be, like, because it doesn't have to be, like, a big beach trip or anything. I'm happy I don't have to worry about shit for a week.
If you could manage a week, that would allow us definitely to film all the stuff we want and do extra shit.
I would love to have, like, a week where I could just, like, hang out with you guys and film with you guys and not have to worry. Like, just, like, that's what we're doing, you know? I know it's like you know, I know you, like, still have a kid to look after and all that. It's not going to be, like, just that, but it's like, but a week would give us a lot of time, you know?
Yeah. Oh, yeah, definitely. And well, the thing is that what's great about it is that, like, my friends don't mind my kids, so it doesn't really matter.
Yeah.
Right? It doesn't affect, you know, it's not, but then again, I'm also, like I said, I'm trying to do other stuff, too. My kid is going to school this year.
Remember when Rouge had a back? Huh.
What? Oh, no. Sonic's gone woke.
Fucking woke.
But anyways, yeah, no, I'm trying to do a lot more this year, because, like, what's the point of me doing YouTube if I'm just gonna do the same shit over and over again, which in reality, I haven't. I think I have as much as I do reviews, I think I have a very diverse amount of reviews in what I do.
You also collaborate with a lot of other people on different projects, like stuff you do with Olivia, stuff that you do with me, or Matt, or Mitzi, any of us, like, so there's like a good variety of work. This scene didn't scare me as a kid, but it creeped me out.
Oh, I stopped talking because you were saying something. Michael. Olivia can hear you, but I'm gonna give her the headphones because I started doing stuff. I'm working on one of her videos.
Okay.
So.
Hello, Olivia.
Michael says hey. I don't know if Michael heard that, but.
I heard that, yes.
Oh no! Stop saying what you're saying about him! Stop it! No!
Gosh darn it.
No! Don't do sir his IP address.
Not on stream. Word. A world.
Well, that's new.
Hold on. I'm gonna mute myself. Sorry.
Okay, I don't forgive you. Robotnik. I don't need to watch this. Eh. Oh, I could have jumped. I didn't have to be here for this. Fuck.
Okay, I'm back. I'm working
Welcome
on a
back.
video. I'm working on a Spider-Man video with Olivia, and I can see why the fuck J. Jonah Jameson is mad about Spider-Man pictures, because it is so fucking hard to find pictures of goddamn Spider-Man on the internet. And I'm talking about, like, relevant ones to the video. Like, we actually had to go out of our way.
You're having the same shit I had.
Yeah, and we're legally having to, can we talk about that? Is that allowed for us to talk about on this channel?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Well, I know some people don't like to talk about this, but, congratulations, internet. You've made it so much more logical to fucking pirate shit because of how hard it is for you to just allow shit to work.
Yeah, no, it's fucking horrible.
Because, like, me and Olivia are having a hard time finding, like, comic book shit, like, legally. Because you guys didn't release, you know, digital versions of it. Because you guys are assholes, you know? So we either have to scan them ourselves, or we have to find other ways. You know? I'm not promoting piracy, you know, but...
No, I'm very annoyed right now. There's, like, a lot wrong with TV show movies vibe right now, and it's very frustrating. I got an update on my dispute, and it was not the answer that I was hoping for. I hate this thing. Oh my god.
So what was the, can you share it? Is that fair?
Yeah, no, just the dispute got rejected. I have to make an appeal now, and if they reject that, I get a copyright strike. It's very frustrating.
I don't understand that either, and it's one of those things of, like, it's also Warner Brothers too, right? The motherfuckers that refuse to release anything.
Yeah.
Speaking of Warner Brothers, they're just on a roll in the video game world of just being a piece of shit.
Yeah. The multiverse.
Yeah, multiverses, and then they recently canceled another Flash video game and Constantine video game.
Multiverse may have just been them being scummy from the very start, though.
Still, I mean,
Not even like shit talking like the game as much as I'm shit talking how they went about making it.
Well, for sure, but I still think canceling it's dumb, right? Like, you should have just let it go. You should have just let it go the first time. Like, if I'm gonna be honest with you, right, Michael, I don't give a shit about the Smash clones, right?
God damn it. I'm gonna die here, because these fucking things, I can't kill them. They always get me before I can do anything.
But I'm gonna be honest, I don't give a shit about these clone games. You know, it's cool if you do. It's cool if you do. But
Such fucking it's not fair. God, that's not fair. That's not a fair mechanic at all.
But Multiverses is not a game that I gave a shit about, nor is the Nicktoons Unite. I don't like them.
It's not Nicktoons Unite.
What is it?
That's the old platformer.
Oh, okay, cool. What is the new one?
Nicktoons All-Star Brawl. They just did what PlayStation did with the title.
Yeah, well, that's what I mean. Like, I just don't honestly give a shit about those games, and it's not. And if people do, that's cool. I mean, it's just the problem is I know for sure that like Nickelodeon and Cartoon Network, Warner Brothers, whatever, are not going to give it the actual time that it needs, despite these characters being iconic. And you know, I don't want to put my time and effort into a game that they're not going to put the time and effort to, despite the fact that I think it'd be a cool idea. Because like I liked Nicktoons Unite, you know, that was a cool concept, but like that was like one of the few times they did a good job with it. You know, so I don't know. And if you liked it, that's cool. It's just not as good as
It was the only game I ever loved.
That makes sense.
I did it! I did it, Chris!
Did you actually make it through there? Because I can't see because I'm...
Oh, I gotta try that again. I didn't make it far. You have to glide somewhere.
Oh, you glitched it. Okay.
I did the glitch. Let's try it one more time. I'm impressed with myself. Alright, let's do that again.
But no, either way, I think...
It's pretty easy, actually.
I mean, that makes sense. But no, either way, I think that, like, Warner Brothers is a piece of shit right now. And, I mean, they've always have been. Every corporation is just becoming a nasty piece of shit to me. I'm sorry if that's, like, so... I don't know why I'm so aggressive today. I'm sorry.
You're fine. I was that aggressive this morning. I'm just done being aggressive for the day, I guess. Now, where do I want to go again?
No, I mean, I get it. I just don't...
Up, I died.
Oh, okay.
There's something I can do. Save myself some time.
It's just when I hear people, because I hear a lot of people go, oh my god, Nintendo's so inaccessible. Like, they are, but they're not as bad as TV will ever be. And you can disagree with me too, but, you know.
I mean, I guess that was the skip right there. I definitely won't say that they're, worse. I don't think it'd be fair to say that. I mean, like, it wouldn't be fair to say video games are worse, you know? I'm fucked.
Oh no.
Fuck. No, I mean, I think video game, like, TV shows and movies, yeah, they're probably a little worse. They also have so much more time to have been worse. Alright, there's a Knuckles one, too. Let me try the Knuckles one now. Oh yeah, it's over here.
This felt impossible without the breath thing.
Oh yeah.
It's doable. It is doable.
How do I do it again? Do I have to, like, start gliding? When he starts vibrating?
I don't know. I don't know anything about the skips, dude.
You almost...
You do that all the time, though. If Michael's texting me, I'm gonna fight him. You know, Matt said remember that time we played Sonic Adventure, but like, I don't want to be this bitch, but I'm gonna be this bitch. We played Sonic Adventure before, but like, I don't think, we only have like 2 or 3 playthroughs of it, where like, I think Adventure 2 is like the most played game we've done. Weirdly enough.
Probably.
I don't remember the last time we openly played Sonic Adventure outside of the streams. Like, I don't think the last time we played it, like, all the way through was, like, Carbohydrates, was that?
The only game that has potential, like, that I made more videos on it than Sonic Adventure 2 is Persona 4. That's the only one that I might have made more videos on, but if we're counting streams, I still think Sonic Adventure 2 has a beat. Because I did 2 playthroughs on it. I've done so many streams on it. God, what was the other thing? We have Chow Time, which technically counts. Definitely the most covered game I've done.
I'm a bitch. That's hilarious. One of my, can I talk about other YouTubers?
Yeah.
Okay. So one of my favorite movie reviewer people or movie conversation people is Double Toasted, and they're playing Mouthwashing. They're live streaming it right now. That's hilarious. That game has more legs than I thought it did.
Yeah, it got really popular. I've seen a lot of fan art. I'm watching what this guy does. I want to get the skip. I just want to start practicing skips. I don't do skips.
Michael's gonna start a speed running thing.
I was kind of doing the right thing. I just wasn't getting it. Hold on.
Gross.
I have no idea. Because I can't... I don't know if I'm supposed to, like...
I think another couch co-op, that'd be fun. Not really a challenge mode, but I think you playing Fire Emblem would be a fun one.
Could be.
I think... Would that be a challenge mode? Yeah, that would be a challenge mode. Because it's
I
an
can't.
RPG.
I don't got this. I'll do this one, though.
Yeah, after that, would you want to... Because I definitely want to do To the Moon. Is there another one that you'd want to do that, like...
Hey, Toon Buffoon.
Is there, like, another exclusive one that you'd want to do? Like, the other one. Hey, Toon Buffoon.
Amori is one I'd like to do with you. That one I'd, like, stored on for.
Yeah, I think that's the issue, is I'd like to try to see if we could do one that's, like... not involving everybody, only because, like, I
hate this guy.
I think our schedule's a little bit more flexible. Like, I definitely want Stuart, you know? And I'd love to do To the Moon.
Yeah. Those are the two games that come to my mind right now. But...
Okay. Well, let's try to set those up then. What the fuck happened? Oh, okay.
Is there a bomb in here?
Those up if that's cool.
Is there a bomb in here? There it is. I have to hit this switch in order to go in here. This part was the fucking death of me when I was a kid. I hated it so much.
Because, like, something kept killing you?
Something kept sucking me back. That part was so hard to get through. And now it's easy. Now it's easy, but
I remember trying to do this without the air thing.
yeah, God, that shit.
I think it's possible. I just haven't done
it. There's air bubbles, so it's possible. They definitely put those there with that in mind. This is why I hated it.
Oh, because it's a block in the way?
No, because you're timed, and if you fuck up, you have to go all the way back.
How are you, Cartoon Buffoon?
Last time to wear a striped sweater. Alright.
I sing that to Olivia all the time whenever she wears a sweater. She totally loves it.
I'm glad they don't make you go back to that door, Knuckles.
I'm sorry that you're absolutely stressed.
Yeah, sorry to hear that too, Buffoon.
I feel that. I definitely feel the absolute stress. For probably way different reasons, but I you know, I hope that, you know, I hope that the stress passes.
Oh, that was not fair. I got clipped into the fucking wall. What the fuck?
So the Sonic AI is totally brain rotting me.
Yeah.
To go into it, I'm just bringing up, like, I don't. All I'm really saying is that, like, I get the stress. It's a stressful time for everybody.
God damn it. Fuck this. Yeah, hope it passes soon, Toon Buffoon. Don't I want to go under here? Oh yeah, I have to hit the switch. Look, he's fucking clipped. Fuck you. That's what happened earlier.
I love how delayed I am for this, because I don't know. Oh god.
Well, I am streaming the Discord, I believe.
No.
Oh, I thought I was. Well, here, I'll stream the Discord.
Okay, so what we need to do, okay, Michael, is we need to do a 24-hour stream, right, of Sonic Adventure, Sonic Heroes, and we can't stop until we beat it completely.
Then it's gonna be longer than 24 hours.
Well, we better figure it out.
Oh, I'm happy to hear that, Toon Buffoon. Thanks for telling me that. I appreciate that. E for everyone. So tomorrow I'm going to figure out what I'm doing with TV Show Movies 5, because I either need to do a re-edit or do an appeal. I think an appeal is a safe bet, just because it's blatantly fair use.
They don't care.
The only concern I have at all is just that me and Stuart both use such a low quality rip that I wonder if they try to use that against us, saying like, it's clearly not official how you got this footage.
Yeah, well, make it official. I don't think you can even watch that officially.
You can't. No, they wiped it out of existence. I'm sorry, I'm skipping cutscenes. They're gonna make me watch the last one, though. We gotta get on with this challenge. BioLizard. It's my brother.
Read that.
Shadow's bigger brother.
He always wanted a brother.
I always wanted a brother. It's BioLizard, it's Shadow, the BioLizard origin film.
Yeah. It's the same movie, but like with Shadow and little BioLizard.
BioLizard just walks into Shadow's room. Mom says it's my turn on the Xbox.
Mom says it's my turn on the Dreamcast. Shadow's like, you know you don't play the Dreamcast. Nobody plays the Dreamcast.
Woo!
What?
Woo! Woo! Woo!
Yeah, unintelligible bio-lizard noises.
Hey. It'll be fine. I just gotta. It's annoying, but the only real annoyance from it is just like I'd like people to see it. Because if they'd like bring it back and they're just like, oh, it's demonetized now, I'll just let it. Fine, it's demonetized. I would have made like $10 off of that at the most. Whatever, just let people watch it.
Look, also, I can guarantee you that if it was the people in the water tower, the Animaniacs, I don't think they'd give a shit. Actually, if anything, they'd be pirating shit themselves, probably.
I'm surprised. Shadow has the bounce. That means one of my mods has to be turned on still. Because I don't think Shadow's supposed to get that bounce, right?
No, I don't think so.
But I thought I turned all mods off.
Michael, can I be real with you for a minute? I have only played this game on the most fucking surface level way to play this game, right? And this is one of those games that, like, I'm like, oh, it's cool, and then, like, if you're like, hey, Chris, have you gotten all the power-ups? Abso-fucking-lutely not.
Oh,
Like,
come
I'm sorry,
on.
like-
You're being an asshole. There's not enough time to react to that. Yeah, see, I jumped over and it hit me anyway.
Yeah, like, I'm sorry.
And that time I was just confused.
I'm sorry that I'm not, like, almighty Sonic Adventure 2 person, but,
You should be.
I probably, you know, Michael, I probably should be,
Fuck you, BioLizard, you fucking bloody piece of shite.
we'll probably definitely talk about it when we get to the Sonic, Adventure 2 episode, because once again, I'm going to force you to be there. I have to find a way to make that a finale, because at a technical standpoint, that is a finale for my childhood, right? Like, this was one of the defining games of it, so...
Fuck you, Kratos!
Sorry, what?
I don't know. Oh, that was the Flash Skits cartoon that I was referencing. I had to think about what I actually just referenced for a second. But I also died in the fucking BioLizard fight.
Listen, you are absolutely not wrong to shit on the Warner Brothers. I just, you know... I just think that the Warner Brothers are like, they probably would be like how I think Mickey would be upset with where Disney is if like Mickey as a character was a person. I feel like Mickey would be very disappointed in where Disney is. Same thing with I imagine the Warner Brothers, and I know that's such a weird thing to say, but like, yes, and the Warner sister dot, yes. The way you said that was like so religious, you know.
Is that Olivia said that?
Yeah, Olivia was like, I'm like in the Warner Brothers, and she's like in the background, and the Warner sisters not. Like it's like we're reading the fucking Bible of the fucking animated. In the name of Yakko, Wacko, and Dot.
For a second, I was just like, "What? I didn't fucking say that."
No, not you. Olivia's
That's funny.
She's drawing title cards.
I mean, she's right. Fuck you, BioLizard. I hate you. I hate your guts. You're the worst brother ever.
I think we talked about it a little bit, but I still don't understand why people demonize Mickey. I think Mickey and like Superman have the same issue of where people are like, I don't like them because blah blah blah, and I'm like, just chill out. They're fine.
It's gonna happen to any mascot of a company. If people are angry at the company, it's just inevitable. And Mickey's like the most popular cartoon character ever, so that's how it's gonna go. I don't think it should be done seriously.
I know. Also, Mickey is no longer like on that like pedestal. In truth, like unfortunately, video games and other stuff has beaten him out by a lot.
He's not relevant anymore. It's just he's
popular between old people, but like a lot of like there's actually been studies of where kids do not understand or recognize him compared to like compared to Mario. Even Mario is actually the one that's beaten out Mickey, weirdly enough, within the modern day. Hell, I'd even argue that I think kids probably recognize Sonic more than they would recognize Mario. I mean, Mickey now.
I'm going to edit the stream in a way which I'm the one who's correct.
Is that what you're gonna do?
Yeah.
Well, it's just because, like, Michael, you gotta admit something. We're old, right? Like, we're getting up there, and you know, there's a point of where like what we know isn't going to be what the modern kids know, and Mickey just hasn't been like relevant enough, you know. Because I know that there's like Mickey Mouse Clubhouse, but I don't know how many kids like actually engaged with that. And you know, Mickey was like at one time not just a kids thing, right? Like he was an everybody thing. So.
Fuck you. I think that my gym partner as a monkey will be just as iconic as it's ever been 28 million years from now.
You know, Michael, you are absolutely correct, though.
I like they just give up. They're just like, alright, we're just ending this fight. Just float to him. Just float to him. There's like no challenge to that final phase at all.
Oh no, the Haze Code was
Wacko, Yakko, and Dot.
Yeah, no, and it's I don't know. I think it's interesting. I think that time is interesting. Like we had a talk about like the console wars and how I think, and I could be wrong, right? But I think that openly at the end of the day, I think that the console wars are completely over. I do not think that there is that battle anymore. Like how, you know what I mean?
How the fuck did I get sent back on this phase? I'm kind of just doing this for no reason. It's gonna make me watch the fucking cutscene and credits after this. Should I get out of this? The levels
Don't
beat.
Don't you need to beat the game though?
I guess so.
Because you're fighting the Bio Lizard.
It's the Bio Lizard isn't a mission though. Has no missions attached.
The Bio Lizard beat him faster.
Kick the shit out of that Bio Lizard. Fuck.
So, since I'm on stream, I can finally say this. Why is the Bio Lizard shoved into the cannon?
I don't know.
Like,
I mean, I understand why he's upset. That looks like a fucking South Park visual. That's like...
I mean, I get why he is, but like, it's just kind of a little awkward.
Did I get him? I did.
Oh, I pitched something to Michael. I pitched an idea to Michael that might be a little more of a pain in the ass than I thought it would be.
Yeah.
Because, you know, I pitched to you this year that we should do the Olympic Games thing.
So yeah. Oh, I can't even skip this one. Yeah, I'm definitely on board.
But, my Wii U is trying to die, right? And I think I just need to replace a fan or whatever.
Gotcha.
So what?
I said gotcha.
But like, I also, the thing that's also funny about that episode is that, and this might sound like controversial for whoever's listening in the future, or if Cartoon Buffoon has an opinion on it, I kind of hate those type of games. Right? like, I am not a big fan of party games, so this video is going to kind of be a little bit of a pain in the ass for me.
Yeah.
I do not like Mario Party. I do not like party games. So me pitching this to Michael is kind of me being like, I did it because I thought it'd be funny because I'm doing a video of Mario, and that's the only open time where Mario and Sonic like collaborated.
Did you ever see the video where we referenced this, Chris, and we did your death?
Yeah.
Okay, good. Spiny had the soap shoes.
That sounds like a threat.
You got to be Shadow. It was epic.
Yeah, sure.
I guess you're right.
I don't know if anyone was Amy. Dr. Howard is obviously Dr. Eggman. Tails was stored. It's not really anymore.
I mean, yeah, that makes sense though, you know. Yeah. No. I don't know if Michael is going to want to continue
I probably will.
to do the Olympic Games. I want to do it every 2 years, and unfortunately, next year's might come sooner because the actual Olympics is happening. So I might make something in similar timing, but who knows? But it really depends on how the video goes. If I can talk about it here, I'm doing something that's actually different for our videos, and it's going to be more like a last call, hopefully. And people actually get to vote. And I'm really hoping people vote. That's really the thing, because interaction sucks for YouTube for me. So I really don't know how it is for you. Like there might be a lot of interaction.
I feel like polls typically go over better than any other posts on YouTube, though, because it kind of gives someone like something to do. They're like, oh, I'll pick one of these, because I like if I put up a post, just regular text post, I might get a couple of likes, but it's not going to get much engagement. But if I put a poll up, now to be fair, I don't do them nearly as often as like Matt does, but because Matt does them for Hall of Victories every time, but like, whenever I put one up, like I normally got a decent bit. You know what could be a fun way to get like people engaging with that? Just do random stupid polls all the time.
Maybe.
Oh, that's. I thought you were joking. Is that actually? I didn't read the Gerald Robotnik's journal. That's funny. Sorry, Chris. I was just responding to chat. Go ahead.
Hold on.
Rick Bowman, Lethal Sounds, Keith Palmer, Target Laboratory Inc., Akinori Nishiyama. Oh, now that's all the names I can't read.
Are you serious? Okay, cool, shit. Creator Clash 3 is happening, and Olivia's somehow interested in it.
I was posting about it earlier.
I didn't notice. Yeah, are we going? Are we going to Creator Clash?
Absolutely not.
No, I mean, are we gonna physically go? Like, I will pay for those tickets if you want to go.
Rob Alvarez. Oh, you're talking. I thought you were talking to Olivia.
No, I'm talking to you. Like, I will. I mean, Olivia will definitely go, but like, if they do a if Creator Clash is open to the public, do you want me to get tickets?
I don't think I could just like I have too much going on this year. If I'm like doing a visit with you, I don't want to like plan it around Creator Clash, and I also don't want to like I gotta save the time.
No, I get it.
I think it'd be fun. I mean, I think it would be a fun thing to go to, but it's just like, out of all the things that we've talked about doing this year, Creator Clash is one of the less interesting ones to me. I'd rather just watch the fucking stream with Austin again.
Well, I mean, if we go, I'd also invite Austin and the others. But the issue is that, I actually, like, understand real boxing. So, like, it would just be me being upset the whole time.
Yeah. Oh,
yeah.
That's what it's like when we do the stream, when we watch the stream.
I'm mainly joking, in truth, because even if I did do Creator Clash, I don't think I'd want to actually physically go to it.
I want to fight Cyber Shell.
I'm gonna message him. Get a message iDubbbz, what's happening.
Stage select. A B C A C.
But anyways, though, it's. I think the Olympic Games video is gonna be fun. I have a lot planned for it. When should we do the poll? I think we should do it at least 2 months ahead.
I mean, it's probably only going. I mean, I guess because we have to put an ending in, it makes sense. But it's really only gonna, like, the poll itself is only gonna be effective for like a day or two, maybe.
I get that, but I still would rather do it ahead of time, just so like.
Oh.
We don't, because I don't want to like ask. I don't want to be like, "Hey, Olivia, animate an ending in like a week." You know?
Yeah, no, that makes sense.
Because like I don't think you understand. You do understand actually how long it takes for these shits to get done. Like,
oh yeah, no.
I'd rather have a winner, especially for like how intensive the episode is gonna be. So you know.
Right.
Because, like, even if it's not written soon, I'd rather have an ending ahead of time, because, you know.
No, I got you. I mean, shit. This game just fucked me.
Like, in all truth, me and Olivia definitely expect you to win this one. Which, also, really depending on who wins, we also
this is not good.
Depending on like who wins, we also have to like justify it too, right? Like we have to find a way for like Spiny and or Chris to actually win.
Right.
Like, cause like no matter what, in reality, both of us are. I don't think Spiney's equipped for the Olympics, and I definitely am not.
Spiny is not equipped for the Olympics.
Yeah, so we have to find a funny way to actually like include it, and that's another reason why like. I'd like to have ahead of time notice.
Yeah, no, that's a good reason to do it ahead of time. God damn it, I have to do the whole fucking level now. That's okay, Toon Buffoon. I don't think me and Cybershell would be a good matchup outside of us both being Sonic guys, though, because I think I can't tell how tall he is, but I'm definitely a bigger guy than him. We might be similar heights, but he's I don't know. But I'm definitely a way heavier fella than good old Cybershell. So it would not be a fair fight. He might even still be able to win, but probably not. I don't know. I mean, if you'd spot, I don't know. Weight. There's a reason they separate different weights.
About skill. I don't know.
Who would be? Egoraptor would probably be perfect for me.
Maybe.
We're both big guys, probably similar.
I think you're taller than him, though.
Maybe. He seems pretty tall, though.
I think, is he?
He went up against Harley from Epic Mealtime, and Harley was bigger, but he was like, it's close enough. I hate this.
So you're saying right now on stream you're gonna fight Aaron Hansen and then
I think that I think with me actually training like he did, it would be at least a fair fight. I'm not saying that I would win. I'm saying it would be fair. Like if I couldn't beat him, it would be because of my own lack of training.
Here we go.
I'm gonna be honest with you, I don't think I would ever do a creator clash.
I don't think I actually would, but it's fun to think about who you would fight.
Maybe I didn't try hard enough.
Harley would be able to kick my fucking ass. No matter how hard I trained. There's no competition there.
So the issue is I used to dabble in boxing. The problem is I'm so out of practice.
Right.
So I don't know if I would even be able to do it. I can't legally do it now, but you know. I just don't know. I honestly have no clue if I would ever do it, because, you know, I don't got that dog in me anymore. I'm not as angry as I used to be, I guess is the way to put it.
I'm even more angry than I used to be, but that doesn't mean I'd be a good boxer.
I think out of all of us, if I'm gonna be honest with you, the two people that have the most potential is like Austin and Matt. But I think Austin for sure has the most potential to be an amazing boxer, like legitimately.
Whoa, I just wanted to jump to the other rail, you sociopath! They put these fucking spike balls on here that I have to avoid.
Are you doing hard mode? Is that what's going on?
Yeah. I think I would have a hard time punching someone. I don't know.
Fun as it wouldn't. It's like it's a sport, so it's not like it's not as like hard as you think, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Also, Michael, let's be honest here. Out of both of us, I feel like I'm more of a fighter than you are.
I wouldn't deny that.
Like, I was about to listen, I know I like to say this story all the time, but I was about to fight an old man for you, dude.
But you didn't.
No, I didn't.
And you still could have.
No, here's the deal, is that you weren't in any trouble, but the moment that I would have believed you were in trouble, Michael, I will go to jail for you, dude. I'm not lying. I will go to jail for you.
What if he was annoying me? He wasn't, but he could have been, and you didn't do anything.
Listen, if you were in actual danger, I would go to jail for you. I would fight for you, dude. You do not understand.
I would punch a very successful businessman for you guys, and then I'd be sued.
I think anybody would, though, at this point, Michael.
I would punch a hamster. I wasn't even doing anything.
God, you're not making this sound good, bro.
You
saying that I'd fight for you, it doesn't sound good either, but I'd rather
it's
take
too
that
extremes. This isn't working.
But anyways,
Is that is that match with Dwayne The Rock Johnson still on? Look, it says Bay.
You know what? I think if I fought Dwayne The Rock Johnson, right? I think it would be like Mike Tyson versus Jake Paul, but to a lesser degree, to even worse degree. Like, you kind of gotta admit that a little bit. That it would not look good no matter who won.
Yeah. I don't know. If you beat Dwayne The Rock Johnson, I think you'd look pretty good.
The biggest thing is I wouldn't.
I'm the one who called him out in that Alex Kidd episode, but I pitched Chris, not myself. I hate that thing. It's not cool and hip like us.
So are you saying they're not like us?
Yeah. Watched a weird variety of movies today. I started my day off with Beavis and Butthead Do the Universe, and I had a good time. Then I watched Phineas and Ferb, Candace Takes on the Universe, and I had a bad time. And then I watched a documentary about the South Park creators making Casa Bonita, reopening Casa Bonita.
Bonita. Casa Bonita?
Casa Bonita, Casa Bonita. Is it gone yet? Still green in here.
Why is it green in here?
It's too green. I don't like it. Go away, Ghost. You piss me off. I gotta start digging and hopefully get a shield. It's never gonna happen. Don't follow me out here, you fucking douchebag. He's following me out here. Don't call anyone.
Yeah, I was kind of trying to get that vibe.
Go away. I don't like that guy. He's a dick. Don't want to go in there because there's robots.
You know what that sucks, Michael?
What sucks?
For 20... Hold on.
Nice. I lost it. But now it counts as a revive point. Because I had a bubble and then I lost it.
But one of the things is that I've never been homesick for the 28 years of my life, and now I am, and I hate it. Like, I thought my homesickness would go away. It has not. There's just two almost cows hanging out.
Yeah.
Did you notice that when one flies, the other flies?
I have, but I've noticed that happen a few times. Is that like every time? Or is that like a weird bug? Because yeah, I guess I did notice that, but I didn't like... I wonder if the bubble will respawn in the same place. Wait, I have enough rings, doesn't matter. I was mid SpongeBob reference before I realized.
It took a little too much time.
Yeah, no, like, I absolutely miss being in California.
Yeah.
And, it's weird. I guess it's because I didn't grow up there. I think that's my issue, is that, like, I'm constantly fine with moving, but, like, I think that was the happiest I was. And I've talked about this before, but, like, it's so weird for me to be homesick, and I hate it.
Nah.
I
No.
don't I hate it so much. I hate it so much.
Is that fucking Chow being crushed to death? Yeah, no. Being homesick can suck. I used to be really homesick before when I moved here for the first time, but, how do I get that thing to go up?
I think you kill one of the boxes.
Might be in here. Restats.
Oh, you're right.
Oh, wait. Maybe I do want to break all of these, though.
Isn't it a monkey, maybe? Like, you gotta destroy the monkeys, and there might be a switch or something.
Well, I think that if I break the wooden crates here, the metal crates will be broken in the other side.
Oh, okay.
I think. I could be wrong.
Hey, look, I don't know, dude.
That's not
You are
lucky.
way-
No! No! Are you kidding me?
That was a level of death.
And now I lost the fucking... Did I lose all the crates I broke? And I also had a chance to get the Chow and I didn't. That was really funny. Yeah. No, it didn't do anything. I'm stupid. Wait, no, the metal crates would have... I can break the metal crates. What am I talking about?
Yeah, I was about to say, can't you break the middle crates?
Yeah, I'm so stupid. I'm gonna try this method again. I hope the gun doesn't immediately show up to shoot me. It's close. Let me in, please. Alright, this time we're just gonna fuck you, ghost. I have to run in.
Follows you.
Why'd it clip me to the top? That's not fair. Fucking
Follows you.
fucking jackass. I'm gonna try breaking these crates. See if we do something fucking helpful.
20 rings. A skull. What? 10 rings.
Skull.
Another skull. A bomb. Nothing.
All I'm getting right now with all these skulls and bombs is terrorism wins.
What?
Alright, I did it.
you did it.
I hit the switch. There. And the ghost is hanging out with us too. I got an E
He does that.
for everyone. I hate that fucker. I guess he got scared and went away.
E for
I do not want to do a time trial on the fucking pyramid stage. The Rouge one isn't as bad as the Knuckles one. The Rouge one should be easier.
Dude, come on. Hey, grow up. You want to do it.
Stop fucking with me, camera. You're fucking with me. Angry Joe. Let's do an interview, Angry Joe.
I promise I won't fuck with you this time.
It's over here. In a place that isn't convenient for me.
It's not convenient for me. Is it underwater? No.
It's gotta be in here. What?
I don't get it, Michael.
It's not making any sense, Peter.
Michael? Feel to have a name like Michael?
I don't know.
How's it feel to like have a very common name?
Oh, it was right there. That's a shame. I've always liked Michael as my name, so I guess I'm fine with it.
I'm not disrespecting you at all. It's just
I know. Well, a lot of people do dislike it when they have a common name. I don't mind it.
I used to have a very common name. Now I have a very uncommon name.
Yeah. But yeah, no, I mean, I don't take offense to it. I know that, like, I don't take offense to the question. I know that some people do genuinely, like, they go like, oh, I wish I didn't have, like, oh, my name's John. I wish I had something more standoutish than that. But I don't know. I'm okay with being a Michael. There are a lot of us.
How's it feel to know that you can't pronounce certain letters or words or whatever the fuck the comment is? That I do. You know, I'm trying to make a joke at your expense. Look, I'm trying to make a joke at your expense, but I could give less of a shit on whatever that issue is that I can't actually make the joke.
And I was gonna say you fucked up the delivery.
Because you know what, I wanted to say it so bad, but part of me is just like, I don't think I care enough. Like, I know that, like, you're over it or whatever, but it's one of those things where people are like, oh, you can't pronounce your G's, or I gotcha. It's like, why do you care? Why do you
I'm always re-annoyed by it. It's all good.
I just feel like I'm gonna put it on the record. I've said it before. Why does it matter?
They can't listen to their videos unless all the G's sound accurate. All the G's must be adequate. It is a requirement that most general audiences have. They specifically go to test screen and say, I don't like where this person puts his goddamn G's. So we're not watching the movie. They put it in the same fucking spot.
Wouldn't that be good though?
It would be, but other than the fact I just wasted a minute. Oh.
It's such a weird comment.
No, they put it in a different box.
I think it's on top of the safe.
Right. Alright.
The safe. I meant whatever the fuck that is.
Sonic Thwomp. It's got less of a personality.
Sounds like a dance move.
Sonic Dance Dance Revolution coming soon.
Mario did that already.
I know. In this one, Fang is the main villain. The monkey has it.
That's actually funny. Shit.
Oh, good. I'm glad that you can time those out well. Where's the fucking key, Chris? Chris? Wait, it's gotta be close. Does it? Does it gotta be?
Does it gotta be?
He's gonna shoot me. I'm gonna not be able to find it at the last second again.
Cuts back to Maria.
Please don't do this to me. That's like way too like wide of an area for this to be. There we go, thank God.
How was that?
I'm surprised that was an A rank. I had like 14 seconds left.
By the way, not like it matters. I don't think there's any overlap for this channel with my channel and or yours, but it's not like it's gonna matter because I don't think anyone's gonna tell the difference. But there is going to be a name change from this point on, and I don't think anyone will really notice the change. But yeah. Just making that clear here.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not calling you out either. I just wanted to make that clear for
I know.
anyone that watches these in the future.
If you hear us saying a different name, that is, you know who we're talking about. How do I break this? That was hard mode. That's right. I gotta get like one of the bombs from the monkeys or something.
I gotta go fight II personally.
Give me a coin. I need a ring. I need the coin from Sonic.
I would love it if there was a Sonic Trooper that got like everything wrong.
That just sounds like a funny character. It's like Spiny's competitor, but it's like someone who has no idea what the fuck they're talking about ever.
Like, I really don't understand why Dr. Eggboy is a villain. Like, he seems such like a nice guy. You know? He's collecting all the... What are you doing?
Waiting for the monkey to bomb me.
No, I'm talking about what the monkey doing.
Run! For the love of God, run! I did it.
Like, the blue mouse... Like, the blue mouse, I don't know how to fuck up Sonic without it being too stupid. maybe you don't have to fuck it up. You could just keep everything right, you know? But, like, just get the terminology wrong.
Yeah, the character could at least know what Sonic's name is, surely.
It's like, I don't understand why Sonic always has to get the Chaos Gems, you know?
Jewel, it could even, like, just, like, say, the shiny rocks, like, saying, the fucking emeralds. Yeah, I know that, you know, like...
Shiny prisms, and I do not understand what's going on here.
So I gotta, like, dig there, but I gotta get rid of the... Do I have to get more monkey bombs? Why is this Why is this the gimmick they're going with?
Sonic really likes to go Super Saiyan constantly, you know?
Now it's an inconvenience to me because the monkey is no longer there to give me a bomb.
There's another monkey.
But what if that monkey also dies? This monkey is not throwing bombs.
Oh, is there actually another monkey? Because I don't think there is one in here, actually.
I think it respawns. At least in this mission it does. But I thought there was a ring under there. That's not fair.
And, like, the same character has to like all the bad Sonic games. Like, genuinely. Like, what's that one Sonic game? It's the one with the maze.
Labyrinth.
Yeah, Sonic Labyrinth is a really great game, and I think that they did an amazing job. Slowing down Sonic was the right thing to do. I think he's much too fast, and I think that puzzles are... I feel like puzzles are more or less of where he belongs, you know what I'm saying? I think that Sonic Episode 4 is the way Sonic should be. I think that he goes way too fast. I definitely don't understand why he can't just walk up walls. That should be an ability, and that one puzzle segment with the fire should have been the whole game. Should have been the whole game.
I think he should be like the fucking noob from Battlefield Friends, where it's just like this character who like has been playing the game for such a long time and clearly enjoys it, but does not understand how it functions at all.
I have no clue what Battlefield Friends is.
It's another show from the Duralius guys.
I think you offered for us to watch it, and I'm like, no thanks. No offense. It's just Duralius was already a. Is that big?
Where? Oh, you're right. That is big. Monkey, give me a bomb. I have to get closer to it. It's not gonna help me.
They don't get any of the names right. They're just like, you know, Tails the Fox. And then they're like, Amy Rose, which I don't know why she's named that. She doesn't look like a rose, but...
Give me a bomb. Throw me a bomb, monkey.
A lot of this time.
It's not helping me.
I just love the sound of the beeping. It's great.
Because I don't even think you need to have him like the character mispronouncing all the characters' names or naming the wrong species. I think it could be like they're like, I'm going after the bee. Who the bee? And I'm like, Charmy, yeah. And, but then later they're like, later it's like, all right, I'm trying to catch the fox. And like, Tails? Like, yeah. How long have you been playing this game? Like, kind of like that. Well, the monkey doesn't want to help me.
I think Charmy the Wasp and Espio the Gecko would be kind of funny.
I think it would be funny if they called Espio a gecko.
Like, I think it'd be funny I think it'd be funny if they did mispronounce or, like, get those species wrong of, like...
You could do it, but I feel like there should be other, like...
Oh no,
There should be
I
more
was
to it
saying,
than
I
that.
think side characters should definitely get that treatment only because like it makes sense. Like where I'm trying to get at is I'm more or less trying to get at like that same feeling that your parents would give. Hold on, what the fuck? Cause like me, you, and the floorboards know that like, hey, as much as like I don't know how like engaged your parents are into your like fixations, right? But most parents get names wrong, and that's kind of where I'm coming from on this one. Of where like, you know, they're getting it wrong, but they're not doing it like maliciously.
There we go. That was annoying.
And just because they like Sonic 4 doesn't mean they don't like the franchise. I just think that that'd be like their preference. They like, you know, they see nothing wrong with like the dips isms, you know?
Yeah.
Rival, by the way, the one that won the tournament. Is that character ever gonna return?
The character from The Wiz.
Yeah, the wizard, you mean?
Yeah, The Wiz. Yeah, Wiz is the fucking Wizard of Oz thing. Oh, it's really. That's the whole fucking gimmick of the state. Why am I surprised?
Why are you surprised?
God damn it. This one sucks. This is a bad
The real
mission.
question is my wife alive?
This is the worst one so far. Easily the worst one so far.
What? No, Michael, I'm still working on it, so give me a couple more days and I'll probably get the Earthbound one out.
Okay. How the fuck
But
do I get
you
this
know-
up there?
These all have like a podcast to them. Oh, fuck, okay.
Fuck
These
do I
all
do
were supposed
that?
to have a podcast to them, and I don't know what the fuck this one's gonna sound like. If I'm gonna be honest. Oh, hey, use your vision goggles.
You're right.
Because maybe there's like a spring. You can like jump
Yeah,
to if
that's-
you have it on.
It's a good idea.
Will it let you? Oh no.
It could still be the goggles, though.
I know, but it's gonna be dumb, I feel it. Okay.
So, I mean, does it just want me to throw it?
Go behind it, maybe?
Huh?
Like, can you go behind the cages and see if there's like a thing that'll blow it up behind them? Because like, there's clearly a gap through there, right?
Not behind it.
Uh,
I wonder if I could break it. Oh, it's like I'm so close to being able to break it.
You're stuck. Okay.
This fucking sucks.
Yeah. see that.
I can't.
Did you do it?
No.
Are you winning, son?
I don't know how to get a bomb up there, because I don't know how to launch a bomb. I have to fucking wait for this dipshit every time.
Maybe you have to like get a good running throw in, you know?
Maybe. I feel like this game doesn't give you a lot of control over that.
No, it doesn't.
Yeah, no, I mean, it didn't go higher at all. It's not like you can aim with that. I don't get it. I do not know what they want me to do. This is the worst one. This is the worst mission. Because even if there's one that's harder than this, there at least will probably be harder for a better reason. How do I fucking aim it to go up? She just keeps throwing it straight. I've got to be able to aim up if I'm doing that. Is there like a... Oh, fuck you. Go fuck yourself. Wish there's like a fucking skull here I could practice with. Alrighty. We'll just practice over
Which
here.
mission is this, Michael?
This is hard mode.
I mean, which one? Like, what level is it?
It's Rouge's pyramid stage. I forget the name off the top of my head. Okay, wait, that time she threw it, like, straight up. So what did I do differently that time? I feel like I didn't do anything differently that time. Fuck off, I picked it up.
Hey, Michael, guess what? Hey, Michael, guess what? There's a spring.
There is?
Yeah.
Where?
It's... walk to the, Okay, you see that standing right there? It's there. It's invisible. Nope, too high. Yeah, that little platform.
I need the goggles.
Yes.
Now, the issue is I need the bomb,
Yep.
but it's gonna blow up too quickly. That's not
So,
possible.
like, turn on the goggles. I think
If I don't jump-
because it's angled.
If I don't
It's
jump...
angled,
Wait. If I don't jump, I don't think the goggles come off. So I just gotta keep the goggles on.
The issue is to keep the goggles on, but I also don't think you actually have to jump, right? I think.
Yeah, no, you can just hit the spring.
Yeah.
Unless I need to jump to get up here. Okay, I don't. Alright, there we go. Egg quarters, you're right.
Stupid. That was stupid. That was
I just-
absolutely stupid.
That just wasn't a fun idea.
I'm ashamed.
I guess I get they're trying to utilize different things in the level, but it's just like it's not a thing you do in the main game.
Soccer.
Stage.
We have another one done. Adia is complete. We've done a lot of these. Shit, we're getting pretty close, actually.
Yeah, this
We're gonna be done eventually.
you know, this was This is one of those fun things. This is one of those things where I was like, oh, this is gonna be super fun.
It's not, there's been some fun. It's just I don't think we realized how long it was gonna take to do this.
No, I thought this would be like maybe 2 days.
Yeah, it's. I mean, a better player could do it in 2 days, but.
I mean, it probably could have been 2 days too. It's just, you know.
Gimme the rings. Haha. I am Shadu,
Shadu.
Emperor of all times. That's the psychon. I'm rewriting Shadow's history right here.
No. What they were going to, like, as one of the only people in the world that gives a shit about Sonic Boom, the games. Because I know somebody would be like, I like the TV show. I'm not saying. I'm not counting those because that's actually kind of fun. Oops. I wonder what how the hell they're gonna explain Shadow.
Sonic Boom could have my character Shadu, who's just trying to be like Shadow, but he's got like, he doesn't have a sad backstory, so he can't be like Shadow because he hasn't been through pain, he hasn't been through the growth he needs to go through. So he tries to create a sad backstory for himself.
Sonic once stole my nacho chip. Oh,
He
ate your nachos? No, he just ate one chip, and that is why I'm mad at him.
He sets an explosive off in his village and then erases his memory that he's the one who did it.
His memory is just like...
He just actually forgets.
He's like, oh no, my village exploded. Didn't you do that? Yeah, but like, shut up. It's so sad. I wish I can catch the person that did it. You mean you? Oh man, if only it was that easy. I will bring the murderer to justice.
I don't know where the thing is in this level, but I'm sure I can discover it.
I'm also doing a video on Sonic Boom, but like, once again, I don't know how much overlap there is. One of my biggest issues with Sonic Boom is the fact that like Lyric and Eggman use the same robots, and Eggman doesn't like alter the robots whatsoever, and yet Eggman is able to create Metal Sonic.
Boom is one of those games that when I start it, I'm gonna be excited. I'm gonna be like, oh, I'm doing Boom. It's like a notable one, so I'm gonna be excited. But then after I play it for like 2 hours, I'm gonna be like, oh fuck, I've got to beat this thing.
But I don't think you're gonna get as angry as you think you are.
I think I'm gonna get bored, and that's worse. We still have to beat Lost World though. Like I'm uploading the series now, but we haven't recorded that in like probably 2 months now. And like we still had a decent bit left to finish. I'm gonna have to get back in that. Whoa.
Okay, cool. I have not played Fire and Ice. I don't think I will either.
I played it for the one death challenge. I was fine with what I saw of it, but I also did not make it very long without dying, so... You know.
Yeah. Yeah, the Sonic Lost World is kind of unhinged.
Sonic Lost World.
But no, yeah, no, Boom is bad, but like, I am too much of a game apologist, right, to like sit and be mad at Boom, or I just am too old. I don't know. I don't think I have the rage in me like I used to as a kid.
I just kind of got tired of the angry reviewer shtick, but I mean, I absolutely loved it when I was younger, so I'm kind of like...
Oh, good.
trying to make the reviews funny without being a very angry fella.
I don't know. I just feel like angry reviewer is fine. I just
Angry
enjoy it.
angry reviewer is fine. I just don't. That used to be like the best shit to me. It was the funniest thing, and now it's just not anymore. So I've tried to. That's really. That's the only reason I stopped going with it. Is just like I don't think it's as funny as I used to. I mean, not that Spiny is definitely an angry gamer, but he's more so just an angry gamer because I am. I think in the last calls, he either sounds sarcastic or annoyed more. I'd say, maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm saying that as I interpret the character, and everybody else says no, he's angry all the time. But I normally just see Spiny as someone. He does lose his temper, but I normally just see him as like either really sarcastic or really annoyed. I guess annoying. I guess I do have him. He does have a lot of outbursts. I just don't think it's like. I think you'll also see him like amused by something stupid, like in the episode we did together, where he's just like invested in free riders.
Yeah, no, I think he's more of an annoyed character than angry.
Let's see. There we go.
Like, I don't think he's angry constantly, but I do know for sure he's annoyed.
I think Spiny, now annoyed for sure. I mean, again, annoyance and anger can kind of go hand in hand, but but I think Spiny's annoyed like 100% of the time.
Here we go.
I see Spiny as honestly a human character. Ironically, I rate the Spiny a good deal, so his emotions are a decently real type of personality. Yeah, he's definitely. Spiny's like an exaggerated Meow. Even then, it's like really exaggerated. Some of it's like pretty. Some of like Spiny's traits are pretty close to me. Obviously, like opinion wise, we're essentially the same, except I have some joke opinions for Spiny. But like him randomly just deciding that he doesn't like Sonic anymore in Chris's videos. But. Oh.
That was the hardest. I laughed at one of your jokes in our video, though, because it caught me so fucking off guard.
But but a lot of it is just like exaggerated version of myself. But then there's some that are complete. Like there's some parts of him that are complete bullshit. I do not have a bad relationship with my dad, mom, brother, cousin. I almost feel like I need to let that be known if my family ever does kind of find out about this, especially since I do reference a real family member of Tony, and he's the only one who's painted in a positive light.
And yeah, no, Spiny can definitely fly. That is.
I mean, okay, to be fair, Spiny's family isn't necessarily painted in a bad light. They're just painted as people Spiny doesn't get along with.
But I can see your family not taking that well. Also, I think Chris and Spiny get into more fights than we actually do.
Oh yeah. That's because when we're doing a video, we can like do it. It's like we can finally put in like fake arguments that we've had, like joke arguments. Oh.
Like, I guess if I can put it this way, me and Spiny's a relationship. Actually, all of the real friends' relationships are way more exaggerated than they actually are. Because, like, Matt isn't actually that antagonistic to you all the time.
Matt's a very sweet person, actually. I got a very, I got a very nice, I remember like New Year's morning, I got a very nice message from both you and Matt. And it meant a lot. But it's fun to act like we hate each other in videos.
Yeah, no, because like, me and you don't actually like fight as much as I make it as a joke. We definitely are not as that antagonistic.
Yeah, most of our disagreements we can like talk out. Like whether it be something like whether it just be something minor like us talking about that joke earlier and how we would do it, with the one fan, like the one Sonic tuber doesn't know anything about the series, or if it's like a bigger topic, we can normally talk it out just fine. Doesn't mean we won't be blunt.
There's no stakes.
Right? Yeah, no, for sure.
Stage selected.
I do like that idea for a character. I might like. I'm not the one who started that, so as long as you guys are okay with it, I might actually consider making that a character.
You have to ask Cartoon Buffoon. I don't think. But with that being said, though, I will say though there is a genuine concern that I have, and that's where the whole Sonic Adventure episode came from. Is you saying it ended there, and in all truth, if I can be blunt, I hate that. You know.
You hate what? Like what? That's the last game I'm covering, or just the idea of it ending? Like
I kind of like the idea of it ending. But that's something I have to get over, and that's what the episode is. An episode is me openly having to come to terms with it.
I think that the lore of Spiny has to end eventually, but one, I don't think we're there yet. I don't think we're even close to there yet, really. There's just so much I want to do with it still. And just the few episodes I want to make this year are going to take a lot of time, and I definitely want to do some smaller last calls in between, so it's not just, oh, you only get 2 episodes this year, but it's like, those are the big episodes now, but that's just going to lead into even bigger episodes we want to do. Like, my mindset of that is it's never going to slow down, so I could be doing this for a while.
It's just, for me, it's if I can be honest, it's just a hard concept to have an ending.
But I don't think I'd be like, I don't think I'd be done making videos, though. I don't even think I'd be done making videos of a narrative. It would just be the end of Spiny's narrative, you know?
Yeah, it's hard for me to kind of grasp, if I can be honest with you, because I like Spiny so much.
You know,
But that doesn't mean that, like, I'm not dissing you. I'm just sharing.
No, I
how
got you.
feel.
no, I know.
Spiny is a project that I very much enjoy, and it's hard to know there's an ending. You know what I mean? It's kind of like, for me, it's like life, right? Of where I'd rather not know when it ends. I don't care if you tell me, oh, it ends and it's great. It's just, nope, I don't want to know. I'd rather, you know, enjoy the feeling. I'd rather enjoy what I have, and it's so. The Spiny is. I'm never gonna forget it.
It ends
Right.
with, yeah. No, yeah, same. I
It's not
mean,
like we're not gonna talk. It's not like we're not gonna talk either afterwards, because let's be honest, we talked way before Spiny, but like it's just it's one of the few times where we have, I would argue, a shared collaboration kind of thing. And I know I might be over talking my part in it, but like
no.
it's just it's so hard to be like, yep, it's gotta end, and it does. The story has to end, but like it's hard for me to grapple, because I'm fine with ending other projects. It's just, you know, I'm not gonna end YouTube until I'm dead. Like,
I'm not gonna
unless-
I'm not gonna stop making stuff until I'm dead, and YouTube is like definitely gonna be the place I do it until it's no longer the best place to do it. You know?
Yeah, sure, same. It's just, it's hard for me to grapple with, because it's
Here we go.
it's a lot, you know. It's like with a person that people dislike right now, the completionist, where he said, "Oh, I'm ending the show with Donkey Kong Country," and my argument is, when are you going to do that though? Like, when are you actually going to end it? Are you actually going to you're holding out an episode that may never happen, and it's so hard for me to grapple, especially because like with him, I'm not connected to him anyway, so it doesn't matter, right? But for you, it's like, I know that there's an ending. I also am aware of how it's ending, kind of.
I've given you a pretty good idea of how it's ending. Yeah.
I feel like the thing is, if I bothered you enough, you would give me an answer. And I'll probably know how it ends too before anyone else, because you tell me these things, and we work on.
Oh yeah.
To a degree, we work on things, but
We work
if you
on
want
all
me to be more
those.
time with Spidey, I will definitely help more out. But
Yeah, no, I mean, there's definitely stuff I'm gonna want to continue doing on my own, but I'm always down to collab with you guys, and I might like some help with. I mean, like, Lost World Rush. I'm trying to do everything on stream, so we would be. I kind of do want to talk about that, but we would talk about it on a stream. Lost World, I kind of want to give it a go without help, the script, but then I do kind of want to send it to you and go over it with you and see if there's anything that I'm missing, seeing if there's anything you can do with it. Because that one's like that. To me, out of all three of the episodes, Lost World is the biggest deal.
If you don't mind, I would love to help write a character in it. But outside of that, I think the rest is yours.
I know which character you're talking about, too.
I just think that, like, maybe there should be an outside voice to that one, only because it is a person that, like, you know, I think we need to make it not sound like only you or I. I think it needs to be somebody. Hell, I think we might even, I don't know, we'll talk about it.
Yeah.
Because, like, it's so easy to, like, be like, hey, I want this character to be this specific, but I think we should kind of try to make them...
Oh, man! I'm on a time trial right now. I do not need to be fucking around.
Yeah, no. Fucking around at the speed
We have sound. Got places to fuck.
Okay.
I'm just thinking of like I said, I like Beavis and Butthead, and now I'm just thinking about their language.
Yeah. But it's just going back to Spiny. It's hard to grapple the ending. It's never.
It ends with two kids waking up in a hospital, realizing that all the Spiny videos were just a dream, and their parents just got killed in a car accident.
Jesus Christ.
Oh, if you know what I'm referencing there, you win the prize.
I don't know what you're referencing. It's probably something.
So there's like this game that that the first game was very fun. It was wholesome.
Drawn to Life or whatever, like.
Yeah.
It's not Drawn to Life. What is that?
No, it is Drawn to Life. Drawn Together is what I always accidentally called it. And no, but Drawn to Life is the correct one. I would often get like the two titles, Drawn Together and Drawn to Life, mixed up. But yeah, no, the first game is just a super innocent, fun, wholesome game. I mean, it can get a little bit real, I guess. There is a... Why am I doing this? Oh my god. There is a villain, and there is death in the game, so I guess, like, it gets a little dark, but it's pretty simple. And then the second game is just, like, all those characters, none of them were real, and it's actually about these two kids whose parents died. Just throws it at you out of fucking nowhere. And I remember, like, I really wanted the sequel, but I didn't get it. And then when I looked up what the end, I looked up the game online because I just wanted to see what the story was. And then when I saw what they fucking did, I was just like, what? Why?
The Drawn to Life SpongeBob game where they killed the parents?
No, it wasn't the SpongeBob game. It was just the... SpongeBob game was unrelated.
I know I'm being an asshole.
I'm stupid, Chris. Shouldn't take advantage of the stupid like that.
What's the one DC one? There's one. It's not Drawn to Life. There's another.
Oh, Scribblenauts?
Scribblenauts. Yeah.
That game was fun. Very different game, but it's a fun one. It gave you a lot of fucking freedom with what you could do, and it was actually kind of... I think my favorite thing that I saw from that game was, like... just, I saw someone playing it once, and they typed in, like... They typed in a character, and you can add an adjective, and they typed in suicidal, and then the character shot themselves. And it was just like, what? That worked? It's a kid's game!
In Drawn to Life?
No, and Scribblenauts.
Okay.
And they were just like, why did that work? It's a kid's game!
Look, listen, these games I feel like Drawn to Life definitely would have that. Thanks to the ending.
What?
What happened?
I went into it too quickly, and the green stuff was... Oh, yeah, no. I'm not going again when you fuck me over like that. So we'll come back to that one. I'm probably just... last mission of the night. I'm about ready to call it.
I get it.
I just gotta start getting ready for bed. Tomorrow's gonna be a fucking nightmare. Because it's gonna be a mix of a Super Bowl crowd and a people panicking over a snowstorm crowd. It's not
Oh, gross.
It's not gonna be pretty.
The snowstorm, not the Super Bowl.
Super Bowl for me too, just because I don't watch the Super Bowl and it's gonna make my job worse tomorrow. But
Hey, I am not watching the Super Bowl, but I will watch the halftime show. That's all. That's really it.
have a
Everything
good
okay?
night, Tomb Buffoon. Yeah, I was just reading chat.
Oh, okay. That's it. We're close heading out.
Yes. Aw. God damn it. Hate this fucking shit.
I don't understand what the hell that is.
Talking about Jaden's comment.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't get it either. I was trying to make sense of it.
Like I'm trying not to. I don't like to do that on stream. Sorry, it could be rude, but I don't understand. Like I normally wouldn't comment about that on a Spiny stream, you know.
Uh-huh. I mean, I don't get it either. They want to elaborate, they're welcome to. But they don't have to if they don't feel like it. I miss Alan talking.
Alan Lowe, see how much diet soda and burnout we can play.
We have to play, that's the challenge when you have to play Burnout 2 Revenge. But you have to speak as Alan the whole time.
Or the other character.
Yeah, well, one of us has to be the other character. But one of us, Alan's voice is definitely going to be the easier one to do than the screeching Zach voice. Yosh.
Yoshi's the choice.
Yosh. All right, I think that's enough for tonight. That was a good one. We got some progress. Got some more missions cleared.
We did more Mission Street. I think we probably should go back to Lost World at some point whenever you're ready.
Yeah, I want to catch up with editing to like everything we've done, just so I can like refresh myself on where the hell I am. But that shouldn't take too long. I've been editing the episodes pretty quickly. I've been getting them out just about daily now, so I'll be caught up pretty soon. All right. Well, thank you for watching. Thank you for joining, Chris. I mean, I think this is your show, but
Yeah, I was gonna say.
but anyway, that is all for tonight.